How do I know if it is God speaking to me versus if it is just my thoughts? So yeah, this is really going to help you if you want divine precision. You don't want to make mistakes. Watch this video. All right, first of all, I'm going to run through the answer in this video. But if you want the longer version, search out Benny Chris on YouTube and check my live videos, the latest one, and you'll see it there. All right, let's talk about the brief version or the Cliff Notes version. Number one, God will never speak to you outside of his nature and character. How do you know the nature and character of God? Study the life of Jesus. Read your Bible. When you see what God will do, you will know what Jesus will do. If you see what Jesus will not do, you will know what God will not do. Literally, Jesus is God. So that's number one. Number two, confirmations. Whenever somebody speaks to you and tells you God said this, it should be a confirmation and not breaking news to you, because God is not a gossip. He will never tell anybody something that he hasn't already told you. So have that in mind, that if it's a confirmation of what God had already spoken to you about, then definitely that is God speaking to you. Then also, still small voice. God will rarely ever make a lot of noise, in the sense of like when people want to hear like the audible voice of God. I'm not saying you're not going to hear it, I'm just saying that's not his typical way of speaking to you. How do I know that? God literally lives within you. So when he speaks to you, it's going to sound like it's your thoughts, it's your mind, like your friend is speaking to you, like it's a suggestion, like it's like he's just in your ear. So because of that, like, you're rarely ever going to hear that audible voice, and it's okay. It doesn't mean that God does not love you. If anything, if he's speaking to you through your thoughts, it means he's literally living in and through you. It's a confirmation of the fact that you are saved. Okay. Also, if it is God speaking to you, especially if it's an idea, you will notice that there is grace for execution. If you are struggling to take action, like you just keep hitting roadblocks, you do something, you just get to a certain point, you can't move past it, then take a step back. Maybe God is saying wait. Okay, maybe God is saying not now. All right. And then finally, prayer, very important. You will rarely ever miss it if you're in a place of prayer, if you are praying in tongues and also giving God time to speak to you, so also listening. That is like my own personal hack. Like, if I hear something in prayer, I know for a fact that God is speaking to me. Like, I'm not even confused, especially when you're praying in tongues. Follow for more content like this. See you tomorrow.